reactions to the first few weeks of the Constellation Incubator. It's been a really transformative experience to, first of all, during our introductory weekend, sort of listen to all the incredible data that our fearless leaders have gathered about the film industry, and then also having organizations come in who have transformed hopeless industries into incredible things come in and talk to us about their process. So it felt very hopeful to say, listen, yes, this feels like a really difficult conundrum, but we can crack it because they cracked even more difficult conundrums. And they did it with grace and poise and creativity. That was the first reaction that I had, where I just felt very thankful to be part of this group and of this process, because I felt like we were in really good hands. And then I've been working with my team, and at first, I'm usually the kind of person that you put me with people in a team that I didn't select, and I am kind of annoyed about it because I'm always looking at the other people and the other teams and thinking, but they're shinier, I'd do better with them. But in this case, I was like, no, I am going to trust that these women who have put this thing together did it for a reason. And it was true. It's been really interesting because we're all very different and we have very different backgrounds and areas of knowledge and personalities, but the blend of those things, coupled with the willingness to sort of listen to each other and to make room for other people's thoughts and ideas, has been transformative. So the first thing we did is that we wrote a mission statement for our team, and I love our mission statement. And it has some of what I would have wanted, but it has a lot of what I would have never thought to add. And then when they were explaining it, I thought, oh my god, absolutely. And then we interviewed a bunch of filmmakers, funders, and audience members, and that was a really amazing experience just to connect with these people at a human level. The first question, which at first seemed really random, was like, if you could be a character from a movie, film, or book, who would it be? From a film, TV show, or book, who would it be? And it seemed random, and I had to like tell people, like, I'm sorry, I'm starting with a really random question, but it really got at the soul of who these people were. Um, and then, we asked them about their wonderful experiences or their terrible experiences with film or filmmaking, depending on who they were. And that was great because we got to have a human connection with somebody else. And then we told each other stories about the people we had interviewed. And that gave us another set of human connection with these other humans that we didn't interview, but we suddenly could see through the storytelling. And then based on that, we came up with three statements about what we found surprising for each one of them and what would be transformative if we could make happen for each one of them. And that's where we're at right now. And I love our statements. And again, just as it was with the mission statement, some of the stuff that I had wanted to be there is there. Some of the stuff that it would have never occurred to me to put there is there now. And they're so much richer because of that, right? It's that collaborative beauty. And I don't know, we meet in like 10 minutes so we'll see what our next assignment is. But for now, I have found it to be a very inspiring experience, and I'm comfortable with the sense of not knowing because I trust the process and I trust the people in charge and I trust my group mates. So thank you for this opportunity. It's magnificent.